All right, my child, let's sit down and have a real heart-to-heart, as clear as the sky on a crisp spring morning. Imagine me, not as a distant figure, but as someone sitting right across from you, sharing a moment, filled with nothing but love and understanding. Today, I want to talk about something that's really close to my heart: empathy and tenderness, the bread and butter of your soul's diet. You see, when I talk about empathy, I'm not just throwing around a fancy word. I'm talking about the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes, to really feel what they're feeling, to see through their eyes. It's like when you watch a sunset and you're not just seeing colors, you're feeling the day say goodbye, understanding that the sun has had a long day too. Now, why is this important, you might ask? Well, imagine a world where everyone truly understood each other. Conflicts would melt away like ice cream on a hot sidewalk. I want you to be part of creating that world. It's not about grand gestures. It's about the small moments, offering a smile, lending an ear, or just being there. These are the golden bricks that build the road to a kinder world. And then there's tenderness, the gentle touch of the soul. It's the warmth of a hug, the softness in a word, the patience in listening. It's like when the rain gently waters the flowers, providing life, not with force, but with a delicate nurture. I want you to sprinkle that tenderness everywhere you go, nurturing the hearts around you just as the rain nurtures the earth. Now here's where the magic happens. When you start living with empathy and tenderness, you don't just change the world around you, you transform yourself. You become a beacon of light in a sometimes dark world. And trust me, the world needs your light, now more than ever. But how do you start? It's simple, really. Begin with a mirror. Look into it and see not just yourself, but everyone who has ever been kind to you, every smile that has ever warmed your heart. Now carry that warmth out the door. Smile at your neighbor. Listen to a friend without checking your phone. Help someone without expecting a thank you. These are the seeds of empathy and tenderness, and I promise you they will grow. And as these seeds grow, you'll find something beautiful happening. You'll start seeing the invisible threads that connect us all, feeling the pulse of the human family. You'll start understanding the power you hold in your heart, the power to spread love and kindness, the power to make a real difference. Remember, every act of empathy and tenderness ripples through the universe, echoing in ways you can't even imagine. It's like tossing a pebble into a pond and watching the waves spread out, reaching farther and farther. That's you, creating waves of kindness, waves of change. I want you to hold on to this thought, to nurture it like a precious seed. Let it grow within you. Let it inspire you to act, to live, to love. Because when you do, you're not just following a path, you're lighting the way for others, showing them what's truly possible. So take this message, tuck it in your heart, and walk out into the world with a new purpose. Know that every step you take with empathy and tenderness is a step closer to the world I dream of, a world I know we can create together. Let's start this journey, hand in hand, heart in heart, filled with the unshakable belief that together we can make a difference. Remember, this is just the beginning, the first step of a glorious journey filled with love, understanding, and connection. All right, let's dive into the heart of exploration, into the essence of discovery. Let's talk about knowledge and clarity. Imagine I'm right here with you, leaning in, sharing a secret that's as old as the stars, yet as fresh as the morning dew. This isn't about dusty books or endless lectures. This is about the vibrant, pulsating truth that dances around us, invisible yet palpable, silent yet screaming for attention. This, my dear friend, is about flinging open the doors of your mind to let the light of understanding flood in. Now, think of your mind as a garden. Yes, a garden, your own personal Eden, waiting for seeds of wisdom to take root. But what's a garden without a bit of effort? It needs tending, watering, and most importantly, it needs seeds. That's where you come in. Plant those seeds of knowledge. Sow them with intention and care. Be curious. Ask questions like a child who wonders why the sky is blue or why the grass is green. There's no shame in not knowing. The real tragedy is not asking. But here's the kicker. Just as plants need water, Your mind needs openness to grow. Be open to new ideas, different perspectives, and challenging conversations. Let them rain down upon your garden, enriching it, making it diverse and vibrant. Imagine every new idea as a unique flower, adding color and life to your inner Eden. Some will challenge you, shaking the very ground you stand on, but oh, how your garden will flourish. Now, as your garden grows, so will your clarity. Suddenly, the world doesn't seem so confusing anymore. Patterns emerge, connections form, and what once seemed like chaos begins to look like an intricate dance of life. It's as if you've been given new lenses, and everything you see is sharper, clearer. But remember, clarity isn't just about seeing the world as it is. It's about understanding your place in it. It's about recognizing your own power, your own potential. So here's what I propose. Embark on this journey of discovery with the zeal of an adventurer. Be bold, be brave, dive into books, engage in meaningful conversations, travel to new places, or simply stroll through nature and observe the miracles that unfold every day. Each experience, each interaction is a piece of the puzzle, a note in the symphony of existence. Embrace them, learn from them, and allow them to guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. But wait, there's more to this story, much more. This is just the beginning, a single step on a path that winds and twists into realms of infinite possibility. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean of knowledge, toes in the sand, eyes on the horizon. Behind you is the land of comfort and routine, but ahead? Ahead lies a world of wonder, a horizon that stretches into eternity, beckoning you to discover its secrets. All right, let's dive deep into the essence of building bridges, of understanding and goodwill amongst diverse groups, right from the heart, from the divine perspective, in a straightforward and engaging manner. Picture this. In this vast, swirling universe, I've placed you, yes you, as a beacon of light amid a sea of countless stars. Each star, a story, each galaxy, a tapestry of dreams, beliefs, and traditions. Now, imagine the beauty when these stars, these stories intertwine, creating a masterpiece of light and harmony. That, my dear child, is the bridge of understanding and goodwill I dream for you to build. Let's start with the basics, the foundation of this grand structure. Remember, every interaction, every smile, every gesture of kindness is a brick in this bridge. I'm talking about real, sincere connections. No grand gestures needed, just genuine curiosity and respect for the person standing in front of you, whether they're from the other side of the world or just across the street. They hold a universe inside of them, just like you. Start with a simple hello and let the magic unfold. But here's the kicker. Building bridges isn't just about understanding others. It's also about challenging yourself. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and into someone else's shoes, even if they don't fit perfectly. It's okay to feel a bit wobbly or unsure at first. That's part of the journey. With every step, you're not just walking, you're growing, learning, and transforming. Now, imagine the power of empathy. Yes, empathy, that miraculous ability to feel what another person is feeling. It's like a superpower I've planted deep within your heart. Activate it. Use it to connect with others, to feel their joys, their struggles, their fears. This isn't just about seeing life through their eyes, but about sharing the moment, heartbeat for heartbeat. This is where the real magic happens. This is where walls crumble and bridges soar. But what about those moments of misunderstanding, of conflict? They're not roadblocks, my friend. They're opportunities. Opportunities to listen, really listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Every conflict is a chance to learn something new, to broaden your horizon. Embrace these moments with patience and grace, and watch as what once seemed like a chasm turns into a stepping stone. And here's the secret sauce: love. Not just any love, but a love that transcends boundaries, prejudices, and fears. A love that sees not just with the eyes, but with the soul. This is the glue that holds your bridge together, the force that propels it forward. Let this love be your guide, your motivation, your constant companion on this journey. Now take a step back and look at what you're creating. Each moment of understanding, each act of kindness, each shared laugh and wiped tear. They're all part of this incredible bridge you're building. And guess what? You're not alone in this. I'm right here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. Together, we're weaving a tapestry of light, a symphony of souls connected by the invisible threads of compassion and understanding. So, my beloved child, I call upon you to embrace this mission with open arms and an open heart. Believe in the power of your actions, in the ripple effect of your kindness. The world needs bridge builders, peacemakers, and love spreaders, now more than ever. Step up, shine bright, and let's create a masterpiece together. Remember, in the grand design of the universe, every small gesture counts. Every heart matters, and every bridge built is a step closer to a world united in love and harmony. Now, go forth, with enthusiasm and faith, and let your light guide you. The journey might be long, the water's rough, but the destination is a sight to behold. A world where every soul is connected, where every heart beats in unison, where love reigns supreme. That, my dear, is the promise that lies ahead. So let's keep building, one brick, one heart, one bridge at a time. All right, here we go. Imagine I'm sitting right next to you, speaking from the heart. No big words, just straight talk. Okay, let's dive into something really close to my heart. Nature, the great outdoors, the birds, the bees, the wide open seas, and those towering trees. This isn't just scenery, folks. It's the breath of life itself, the canvas of creation. I've laid out for each and every one of you. Think of it as a vast, living museum, an art gallery where every piece moves and breathes and works together. It's not just a backdrop for your selfies, it's a lifeline, woven intricately with threads of survival beauty and a touch of divine mystery. Now I've got a plan, a big one, and you're part of it. You see, this earth, your home, it's not just some stage you walk across. It's a garden, a wild, wondrous garden that you're meant to tend, nurture, and cherish. Every leaf, every bug, every drop of water has a story, a purpose, a divine spark. And you, yes, you are the caretakers, the guardians of this grand unfolding adventure. Here's where it gets real. I want you to step outside, feel the breeze, look up at the sky. That's my masterpiece, and it's yours to protect, to honor, to love. This isn't about recycling bins or hashtags, though, hey, every bit helps. No, this is about a heart-to-heart with the world around you. It's about realizing that when you care for the earth, you're echoing the very heartbeat of creation. So what can you do? Start simple. Plant something, a tree, a flower, anything. Feel the soil between your fingers. It's alive, teeming with life, with potential. Then, cut down on waste. You know the drill. Reduce, reuse, recycle. But go deeper, make it a mission, not just a chore. Every little action sends ripples across the pond of existence. But here's the kicker, the real game changer. Teach others, share the wonder, spread the word. Your enthusiasm, your passion, it's contagious. Show your friends, your family, the kids in your neighborhood how magical this world can be. Take them on a journey through the great outdoors. Let them feel the magic firsthand. This is how change happens, not through fear or guilt, but through love, awe, and wonder. And remember, this isn't a solo gig. You're part of a community, a global tribe committed to safeguarding this gem of a planet. Connect, engage, collaborate. There's strength in numbers, and when you join hands with others, you become a force of nature itself. Now let's talk belief. I'm not just talking about faith in the man upstairs, though I'm always here for you. I'm talking about faith in yourself, in your power to make a difference. Believe in the seeds you plant, in the beauty you protect, in the changes you make. Every step you take is a step towards a brighter, healthier earth. Imagine, just for a moment, that life's greatest gifts are waiting at your doorstep. Not in big, shiny boxes, but in the form of opportunities to share, to give, and to spread joy. I'm talking about the simple yet profound act of giving back, of lending a hand, or sharing a smile. It's like planting seeds in a garden you may never see, but trust me, those seeds will grow into something beautiful, Now think about the blessings in your life, no matter how big or small. Maybe it's a warm meal, a roof over your head, or a friend who's always there when you need them. These aren't just happy accidents, they're reminders of the abundance in your life. And here's the kicker, when you share that abundance, you're not just making someone's day a little brighter, you're lighting up the whole world. It's like setting off a chain reaction of kindness that knows no bounds. I want you to see every moment as a chance to make a difference. Whether it's helping a neighbor in need, volunteering your time for a cause close to your heart, or simply sharing a kind word with a stranger, every act of generosity counts. It's about making the most of what you have and giving from the heart. You see, it's not about the size of the gift, but the love that goes into giving it. Now, here's the really exciting part. When you give, you're not just helping others, you're also helping yourself. It's like unlocking a part of your soul that thrives on compassion and connection. You'll discover a sense of purpose that's bigger than yourself, a joy that comes from seeing the impact of your kindness on others' lives. And trust me, there's no feeling quite like it. I'm asking you to believe in the power of giving, to trust that even the smallest act of kindness can spark a wave of positive change. Imagine a world where everyone acts out of love and generosity. Picture the smiles, the laughter, and the connections that could be formed. It starts with you, right here, right now. Let's embark on this journey together, with open hearts and open hands. I'm not just asking you to give, I'm inviting you to become part of something much bigger than yourself. It's a journey of transformation, of turning what you have into hope and happiness for others. And as you do, you'll find that the greatest gift wasn't yours to give away at all, but yours to discover within. So take a deep breath and let's dive into this adventure. With every step, remember, you have the power to make a difference, to change lives, and to create ripples of kindness that will travel far and wide. The opportunities are endless, and the rewards are immeasurable. Ready to start? All right, let's dive into the heart of it. I'm talking about building and cherishing your relationships. Now, imagine you're holding a tiny seed in your hand, okay? That's like a new friendship or love. It's got so much potential, doesn't it? But what happens if you just leave it on your windowsill and never bother to plant it or water it? Yep, you guessed it, nothing. It just sits there, doesn't grow, doesn't bloom. It's a missed chance at something beautiful. Now, I want you to think of that seed as a metaphor for your relationships. You've got to plant it in good soil. That means putting it in an environment where it can thrive. You've got to surround yourself and your loved ones with positivity, understanding, and mutual respect. Just like plants need good soil, relationships need a healthy environment. Next up, water and sunlight. These are your daily interactions, your kind words, your thoughtful actions. Just like a plant needs water and sunlight to grow, your relationships need attention and care. You can't just say hi once and expect a deep connection to bloom. Nope, you've got to nurture it. Check in on your friends and family, share experiences, and show that you genuinely care. But hey, not all days are sunny, right? Sometimes you've got to weather some storms, misunderstandings, disagreements, the works. But here's the thing, these challenges are like the winds and the rains. They can actually make your relationship plant stronger if you handle them right. It's about finding a way to understand each other better, learning to forgive, and moving past obstacles together. Now imagine your relationship as this beautiful growing plant. As it grows, it's going to reach out, touch others, and maybe even create more seeds, new friendships, new connections. It's a cycle, a beautiful, never-ending cycle of growth, love, and community. And here's the kicker. You're not just doing this for yourself. No, you're setting an example. You're creating a legacy of kindness, empathy, and connection. Imagine the impact you can have, the chain reaction you can start, just by taking the time to truly connect with others and nurture your relationships. So, what am I saying here? I'm saying, go out there and be a gardener of relationships. Plant those seeds, water them with kindness, shine on them with your attention and love, and watch them grow. You've got this incredible power to create a garden of connections that can spread far and wide, bringing more joy, more understanding, and more love into the world. And remember, every big, beautiful tree started as a tiny seed, just like every deep, meaningful relationship starts with a simple hello. So don't be afraid to reach out, to open your heart, and let the magic of connection do its work. You're not just building relationships, you're crafting a masterpiece of human connection, a living, breathing network of hearts and souls. All right, let's dive into the heart of it, talking about letting go of grudges and embracing the powerful freedom that comes with forgiveness. Imagine this, life, your life, as a journey, a road trip, if you will. You're the driver, and your heart? Well, that's your car. Now holding on to anger and resentment, that's like stuffing your vehicle with heavy, unnecessary baggage. It weighs you down, makes the ride uncomfortable, and hey, it even guzzles more gas. Your energy. I'm here, urging you, yes, you, to toss that old luggage out. Picture it. Each grudge, each slice of resentment, they're just old suitcases filled with rocks. Now, open your trunk, grab those bags and hurl them off the cliff of your past. Watch them fall. They're not your burden anymore. Feel lighter? You should. Your car, your heart, it's now spacious, zippier, and oh, the gas mileage? It's fantastic. But wait, there's more. This isn't just about throwing things away. No, it's about what you put in that space you've just cleared. Imagine filling your car with gifts, with laughter, with fresh, fragrant flowers of new beginnings. This is what forgiveness does. It's not saying what you did is okay. It's saying, I'm not going to let what you did hold me back anymore. You see, forgiveness, it's like unlocking a door to a cage you didn't even realize you were in. And the moment you forgive, it's like you're stepping out into the sunlight after a long time in the dark. You're free, free to love, free to laugh, free to live, without that heavy chain of bitterness. Now I hear you, but it's hard. Of course it is. The best things in life, they require effort, a dash of courage, and yes, a leap of faith. But here's the secret. You're not alone. I'm right here with you, cheering you on. Imagine that. The divine, the universe, cheering for you. Because when you forgive, you mirror the best of what I see in you. You reflect the love, the kindness, the sheer brilliance of the human spirit. And here's the kicker. When you forgive, you're not just changing your life. You're lighting a beacon for others. You become a lighthouse in what might seem like an ocean of darkness. Your act of forgiveness, it ripples out, touching hearts, healing old wounds, mending bridges that seemed forever broken. So here's my call to you, my dear friend. Start small if you have to. A tiny pebble of forgiveness thrown into the ocean of your past. Watch the ripples. Feel the waves of relief, of peace, of newfound strength wash over you. This isn't just about others. It's about you, your health, your joy, your journey. And remember, every step you take on this path of forgiveness, you're not just walking away from past pain. You're walking toward a new horizon, a dawn of endless possibilities. Can you see it? That golden sunrise just over the hill, waiting just for you, that's what's ahead. So take that step. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you do. Because you deserve to be free, to be light, to be at peace. So what do you say? Ready to drop those bags and hit the road? The journey of 1,000 miles, it starts with this single powerful step: forgiveness. Let's take that step together, shall we?